For nearly 2,000 years, one question has haunted history. Did a Roman emperor stand above his city and watch it burn? Did he really smile while the greatest city in the ancient world disappeared into fire? His name was Nero, and his story became one of the darkest in all of Rome. Nero was not born to rule. He was born Lucius Domitius Ahenobarbus in 37 AD into one of Rome's most dangerous families. His mother was Agrippina the Younger, a woman obsessed with power. She believed her son was destined for the throne. To make that happen, she married Emperor Claudius and slowly moved Nero closer to power. Some historians even believe Claudius may have been poisoned, and when he died, Nero became emperor at just 16 years old, too young, too powerful, and completely unprepared. First, Nero did not rule Rome. His mother did. Agrippina controlled his decisions, his meetings, his access to power. Some ancient coins even showed her face beside his. That was unheard of. But Nero hated being controlled, and eventually, the son began to fear the woman who made him emperor. As Nero grew older, he wanted freedom. Agrippina refused to let go. So Nero made a decision. His own mother had to die. First, he tried poison, failed. Then, he designed a collapsing boat. The plan, make it look accidental, but she survived. So finally, he sent assassins. When they entered her room, ancient writers say she told them, "Strike here, the womb that bore him." Then she was killed, and Nero crossed a line Rome would never forget. Nero didn't want to be emperor. He wanted to be admired. He loved singing, acting, performing on stage. To ordinary Romans, this was humiliating. An emperor was supposed to rule, not entertain, but Nero forced crowds to watch him perform. Some stories say people were not allowed to leave, even during childbirth, even during illness, because the emperor wanted applause. Then came the event that defined his name forever. 64 AD, fire began in Rome. First, no one panicked. Fires happened often, but this one was different. The flames spread rapidly, street after street, district after district. For 6 days, Rome burned. Thousands lost everything. Temples collapsed. Homes vanished. Entire neighborhoods turned to ash. And then the rumors began. Ancient historians wrote, Nero stood above the city, watching the flames, while singing about the destruction of Troy. It created one of history's most chilling images, an emperor watching his own people burn. But historians disagree. Some evidence suggests Nero was outside Rome when the fire began, and later returned to help survivors. So what is true? No one knows. No one would ever know. But the legend remained, and legends often outlive facts. After the fire, Nero rebuilt Rome, but many noticed something disturbing. He used the destruction to build himself a palace so enormous it shocked Rome, Domus Aurea, the Golden House. It included artificial lakes, gold walls, ivory ceilings, rotating dining rooms. To many Romans, it looked like the city had burned, so Nero could build paradise for himself. The people needed someone to blame, and Nero gave them one. He accused a small religious group, Christians. Many were arrested, executed, and publicly punished. It became one of the earliest major persecutions in Roman history, and some believed he wasn't punishing enemies, he was hiding guilt. Over time, the Senate turned, the army turned, the people turned. Nero was no longer feared. He was abandoned. In 68 AD, he fled Rome, alone. When he realized capture was coming, he took his own life, at just 30 years old. His reported final words, "What an artist dies in me." Even at the end, he thought of performance. Did Nero really burn Rome? Maybe, maybe not. But history remembered him as cruel, vain, dangerous, and sometimes that can become stronger than truth itself. Did he really watch Rome burn? Or did history create a monster, bigger than the man himself? The fire ended long ago, but Nero's shadow still remains.
Don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe for more videos on mysterious events, dark history, and ancient secrets.